Hello and welcome back to Pragmata, where today we have got a lunar mine to continue exploring. So we're going to go ahead and get over there. You've got no coins to spend, not enough Luna filament to do anything. So we shall do neither of those things. Right, I wanted to grab the hacking damage down, weapon damage up. So, quick fix makes the repair cartridge animation faster, but not the button hold to use a repair cartridge. And that's the part that felt too slow to me. So we'll just go ahead and replace that. Actually, let's grab freeze instead of confuse. We haven't been fighting too many groups of enemies in the mine. Of course, in that case, multi-hack is probably less useful anyway, but whatever. What is still new in the weapon loadout? Ah. Right, impact barrier. I kind of want that. Hey there, Nick. Hey there, Guard. I'm doing fine. Hope you two are as well. And to the warehouse entrance we go. Right, there's a red zone here, but I don't have a key for it. There's an REM right there. Fascinating. So, there's glass here. And yet, if we shoot close enough to the edge of it, it still puts a little, shot mark on the pipe behind the glass. Oh, we've got block pushing puzzles. So, nothing that we can do this way. I was expecting there to be, like, these things on every surface of the block. Because that would make it so that we could push them in multiple different directions, but it seems that's not going to be the case. Anyway, we got the REM. A bug net. This small and lightweight net is easy to swing around to safely catch insects and other skittering critters, but it's actually unusually hard to rip.
I wonder what that is. Oh, if only we had a unit that could delete nodes.
If only.
Look out!
Alright, got rid of those two without too much trouble. Okay, so now we've got blocks that can be pushed in a variety of directions. It looks like maybe we want to push this one first.
Hell of a mining site. Look at all these containers. I wonder if
Okay,
they're all
so
filled with limb.
The material inside seems fresh. Nothing refined like lunafilament.
Figures. More moon dirt. I was hoping we could take some back to the shelter.
I was expecting these to fall once I pushed things out from under them. Oh. I was not expecting that to open up. So I guess most of these were just to be moved around so that I could get that in place. Oh, hang on.
Got it!
Now we have access to a chest. Or we would. Need to maneuver things a little better. Yeah, Diana, can you hit the one on the left? Well, maybe we can... Oh, never mind. We're fine. We certainly can upgrade our stuff with this much lunafilament. I would honestly prefer the Riot Blaster over the homing missiles, but I don't particularly want either of these. Homing missiles just don't feel good. Because they refuse to go for specifically the weak points.
Access to this storage area is restricted to all class personnel only. Slots, please remove our uninvited guests.
Be careful! Shoot now! Override protocol, on standby.
Stop skittering around! It's over.
Suboptimal results detected.
Oh, that's new.
What the hell's that shield?
I think it's an EM defense system. It's trying to protect the others.
What others?
Look out for its target.
Those others.
Move, yeah!
Take that!
Okay. Let's use a stasis net.
Be careful. Defenses are down. Watch out! There's more!
Didn't see the big canister on its chest. You know, I bet a Riot Blaster probably would have been good against the Guardian.
There.
Sounds like that block went a long way. That one, meanwhile, didn't go very far at all. Give me that upgrade material. The box was yellow, so I was shooting at it, because that's what you do with yellow boxes. But these are not the type of yellow box that have contents. At least not for us. And that's where we came in. And a riot gun is, or riot blaster is probably better than a single stasis net. Excuse you. Oh, we're meant to grab this.
These are so fun to collect.
Looks like from here we should be able to push that. And we can push that. And then this blue boy is all ours. Okay, increased hacking node drop rate is fine. I don't feel super pressured to squeeze that into my loadout right now. We can't hack through glass. I don't mind some pure aluminum. I have just used all of my shockwave gun, so nothing wrong with grabbing a new one. Rumors about Dr. Higgins. To Ariel from Herman. Is it true Dr. Higgins brought his daughter's biometric data into the lab? From what I've heard, yes. His only daughter, Daisy, stayed on Earth when he moved to the moon. But I wonder why he'd bring her data here. Maybe for lunafilament research? Either way, he's throwing everything into this project. If it works, the results wouldn't just be impressive, they'd be historic. Is it gonna...
The doctor had a daughter.
Daisy.
That name ring a bell?
I think when I got the stop code from 8, I also got some data from her memory. Dr. Higgins made us both to help with his research.
So he's the one that created Pragmata.
It would not surprise me one bit if it turned out that Diana here was based on Daisy. Also, I'm just coming over here just to make absolutely certain that this wall is real.
Got it!
Chest. And looks like this here block is the key to not one, but two chests.
Right on!
Overdrive protocol at the ready.
I don't know that these guys can reach me.
It's over.
Okay. New stasis nets I will take over the riot blaster. There's another shockwave gun, but ours is full. We haven't had much cause to even attempt to use it.
My tracking is disabled.
Antennas again?
No, it's jamming me with its shield. I got him. Missile spotted.
Now it's my turn.
This dude did not want to show me his weak point for the entire duration of that first hack.
We did it.
Was I using my charge piercer instead of my shockwave gun? Wow, I wasted charge piercer ammo. Making sure the wall is real. That is glass. Okay, there's an elevator to get back up here if we drop down over there. I hear him. Sounds like he's in that direction. Wouldn't surprise me if he was behind one of these blocks. And yet I don't hear him now. Ah.
More containers with panels. It seems like your kind of thing.
Why?
I mean, it's all hacking and puzzles and stuff, right?
No. Matrix code conversion isn't a puzzle. I have to analyze and then substantiate the underlying...
Okay, I get it.
If any walls here were going to be illusory, it would probably be one of these, right? And yet they all seem to be real. Okay, so where does this block want to go? I mean, if that's going to open, then it wants to go right there. If that's not going to open, then putting it here will do nothing for us. So, let's move it that way. Why is it locked so early when the stop thing isn't until there? Looks like it should be able to move one more spot. Okay, I see what we want here. We actually want this to be over there first. And then this goes back where it was. And then we push this, and now we've got some stairs.
That's a lot of lip.
That is a lot of limb. And this appears to be some more training data.
Can't wait to try that new training sim.
And looks like now we've got another little path back to the shelter, which I should probably take, considering I've used 3 of my healing canisters.
I'm gonna go play.
What are you going to go play with?
Phew, that was a lot of container moving.
Yep, you deserve a bug net for that. But does it come with bugs?
With this, I'll catch butterflies, birds, and maybe even a cat.
2 of those things
Here.
are more likely to be harmed by a bug net.
Phew, that was...
All those containers wasted on piles of dirt. Pretty strange, huh? I wonder where all the refined Luna filament got to.
Maybe Edis is using it to make more bots.
You know? You're probably right.
It doesn't make any sense that it would disappear like that.
We gotta knock some sense into Edis before it burns through it all.
Wonder where she's going. Just around, by the look of things. Well, time for some new training.
New training sim data has arrived. Be sure to give it a try.
Collect all signal data and complete within 60 seconds. Has there been a collect all signal data one before? Yeah. Yes, absolutely. Okay, that's not ideal, failing to get that. Let's retry. Probably needed to take a running jump. Yep, that did it. I'm glad it lets us hop off early. Oh, but I needed to land on the platform. Actually, it looks like I needed to just continue jetting over. Kind of rude of them to put that signal data in a place where I couldn't see it. Thankfully, there is no goal for completing this without taking damage. Okay, Ow. Like that. Ow. You would be nice if you didn't hit that twice on the way down. Okay, we're not making the 60 seconds, that's for sure. The last signal data is here. Okay, so now we know how to get all the signal data. So now we just gotta do it faster. Which, if I get all the signal data on my first attempt, that honestly should probably be enough, right? If only I could keep enough altitude that I could get this signal data without needing to backtrack for it. Okay, we got all the signal data, and now we're done. Okay, this one, defeat enemies within 100 seconds and no damage. And they're giving us an exposed node. And our hacking damage is up, but weapon damage is down, despite it saying defeat all enemies with weapons. Oh, and they gave us the stupid carbine.
We did it! If only we had a unit that could delete nodes. Don't go inside the circle!
Right on. Back off.
I hate the pulse carbine so much.
Don't go inside the circle!
Is that it?
So definitely not getting this in time.
Look out! Hacking potential complete.
Alright, well that did 3,000 damage in one hack, so... Clearly, grabbing more of the exposed nodes is actually good.
This will make my hacking hit harder. This place is warming up.
Good job, Teddy. Back off.
Be careful.
It's over.
Careful. It's going to jump. Incoming. Hacking potential increased.
Guess it's my turn.
Don't go inside the circle. I got him.
Is that it?
Okay. And I believe we got that in time. Barely. Lock and roll. Okay, so signal data, 80 seconds. Also defeat enemies. Yeah, guard, I have had one training mission be significantly frustrating so far. The rest have been fine.
And it can hit multiple bots. We did it.
Okay, it looks like those guys actually go down to just 2 missiles. Let's not fall off.
We did it.
It's over.
We did it!
You know what? Falling off might be okay. Yeah, doesn't cost us any time.
Guess that's that.
Though, actually defeating all of these enemies costs us a lot of time. And I need to make sure I'm actually getting the signal data. And not just missing it all.
It's over. Is that it?
I do not know how to determine how many missiles go to each target.
It's over.
But we're falling here, but that's fine.
Is that it?
Okay, so it's just what is shown on screen is how many missiles are going to each target at any given time. I was thinking that, you know, once it showed a number on a target, then that many missiles were going at the target and any further charging would add more missiles to new targets or whatever. Well, that's not ideal. Let's try this again. This one seems like it might be at least mildly annoying. Mainly because I am not a fan of this stupid missile launcher.
It's over.
And also, I am impatient and used to being able to do more air dodges without waiting. I was kind of hoping I'd be able to get all of these guys in one, but apparently I was. And I've fallen again.
Is that it?
Thanks for hitting the freaking wall, missile. Yeah. Not gonna hit that one in time.
Guess that's that.
Are you kidding me? Why did that one not get killed? And why did that one not get killed?
We did it!
I hate the missile launcher so much.
Guess that's that.
Got it that time, at least. Now to spend some more coins. Looks like I have enough coins to buy everything currently encrypted that is not blocked by a red zone that I don't have a key for.
An impeccable choice. Triple bingo! Congratulations!
That appears to be a new type of weapon. Hope it's good. Code generator. Increases hacking damage. Hitting a target spawns light blue open nodes that deal extra damage. And error nodes are temporarily disabled. So this might actually be worth replacing our sticky bombs, because the sticky bombs I've been using only to get rid of error nodes. Being able to turn error nodes off, while also adding open nodes is probably better. Yeah, that seems better.
Oh yes, this is one of our more popular items. Please enjoy your purchase.
Oh, she's using the bug net. That means we must investigate.
Okay, here's my chance. Ugh. No, I missed.
So, Diana, it'll be a little easier
I can't catch anything.
if you hold the net from the bottom of the handle instead of so close to the net itself. You're not giving yourself the advantage of reach.
Hugh, you ever catch something with a net?
I'd scoop up fish down at the river. And I even caught a snake in my yard once.
A snake?
It wasn't poisonous or anything. I lifted it up and just tossed it away.
I think I'll pass on snakes.
Hugh, very few snakes are poisonous. There are some species that are poisonous, but very few are poisonous. They're much more likely to be venomous. But yeah, if you hold the net from towards the base of the shaft instead of towards the net itself, it gives you more reach, and also since the net is farther from you, you can move it faster. Leverage, etc. Crusher Mark II. An upgraded variant of the CT-101 midsize bot, one that should not even exist. Edis redesigned it following the Mark II series framework, enhancing its structure and equipping it with sensors capable of detecting enemies from much greater distances. Approach with caution if you plan to engage it up close. It jumps super high! Impeder, a prototype flying bot, development code XW500AB. Designed to work alongside walkers as security drones, emits an EMP pulse and fires unguided rockets. Though meant as a non-lethal deterrent, Edis now uses it to restrain humans trying to escape. I can't hack it if it zaps me. So it's meant to restrain humans, and it's meant as a non-lethal deterrent, and yet it fires rockets? Those do not seem compatible. Creeper, a C-101 mid-size bot modified by Edis, coated in lunafilament for advanced optical camouflage, and fitted with a hinged armored shell capable of capturing targets. Its camouflage function appears designed to induce stress and weaken human resistance. You're good at hiding, but we'll still find you.
What's that?
I don't know, what is that?
Mr. Buck?
What?
Turns out there are not many catbots on the moon.
I know, but there should be. Did you know animal bots can function on the moon, just like me?
Are you for real? Talk about a waste of R&D.
No, it's not. Cats walking on the moon would be cute.
She's
But
right.
they probably don't want to walk around here.
I wish she didn't interrupt what she was saying when I got up to her.
Ah, there it is. Mr. Bugnet!
Ah.
You never know when a kitty could just pop out of nowhere. So I should carry a net, so I can catch one next time.
You better think twice before swinging a net at a cat.
But why? They're really fast. I can't grab them with my hands.
Cats don't take kindly to being cornered. You gotta earn their trust. Only then can you be their friend. So just be patient and see if they'll come around on their own.
Okay, I'll try.
There we go. Alright. So, let's get Diana's hacking upgraded some more. The code generator, we can increase its ammo capacity, then its range. Interesting. It fires just a big square, and I guess everything it passes through gets the thing applied. Additional nodes up probably increases our damage by a very noticeable margin. Not sure what error node disable up is. Maybe it disables them for longer? But if we're going to be using this instead of the sticky bombs, might as well go all in. And since lately we actually have had lunafilament be our limiting factor, I'm going to equip the lunafilament upper. And I'm going to go ahead and drop optimal performance for now. Kind of sad we haven't found another red zone key yet. And we are entering low grav.
No more boxes.
Maybe we could use that mining rig to get across.
That thing's supposed to be a mining rig?
I'm just I'm curious what the grip gun sounds like indoors versus out here. So yeah, it's like a... Whereas out here, it's like... It's 2 syllables instead of 1. And it feels like the second one gets cut off. It's weird. So they're giving us sticky bombs and this on a platform that looks like it might slowly elevate up there. I feel like we're going to be fighting a large thing. Guard, I am absolutely trying to go for a run where I get everything. Okay, I was expecting to actually fight something on this platform while it elevated up there.
Unauthorized access to cradle equipment detected. Find and eliminate the threat.
Ooh, another new thing. Oh, those aren't new. The thing that dropped them off was.
A bunch of bots over here just to fight.
Overdrive protocol at the ready.
Good job, kid.
Surely we are going to have more things dropped on us.
Deploying air raider support.
Or maybe not dropped on us. We're fighting the thing that did the dropping.
If only we had a unit that could delete nodes.
If only. Oh.
How you like this?
Tracker missiles.
You can have that back. Missed. Okay, code generator takes a long time to reload. Oh.
Be careful.
Okay, hit it that time. Aw, she doesn't go for the fancy nodes.
Shoot now. Move, you.
It's on now. Take this.
Thing's got no health left. We really don't need to do this critical, but it looks cool. They absolutely wanted us to use a photon laser for this mini boss. And we are being sent down to whatever this place is. I see why we didn't want to go down there.
That rig was kind of fun.
Fun? We were almost torn to pieces.
to go back to the shelter and regroup?
Not really. Well, we certainly did not stay inside for very long. Is there going to be another digger worm around here? I see you. Oh, but we can't push this from here. Yet. Gotta push that first.
Remember, do not do this down on Earth.
Do what?
Sneaking into places we aren't supposed to be.
We can use that back at the shelter. That will make you hit harder while in low gravity.
Honestly, not just while in low gravity. I've noticed that if we take out a gun and aim while we're
I think we're getting pretty close.
anywhere, yeah, Hugh uses his thrusters.
Yep. Nice and clear shot of home.
Yeah, if you jump and aim, Hugh uses his thrusters to stay airborne for a bit. Does prevent us from being able to dodge for a little bit.
The Earth always looks so blue.
Down there, every place has its own kind of color.
You know everything about the Earth, don't you?
I've always been into space and stargazing. I've been all over, searching for places with the best views and clearest skies. Went all the way to the Namib Desert once.
Is that unusual?
Maybe a bit adventurous for some. But my parents supported me the whole way. Told me to do what I wanted to do. So I did. And you learn it's not enough to hear or read about a thing. Sometimes you gotta live it.
Hugh, I want to go too.
Go where?
To all the places you've been.
All of them?
Yep, all of them.
Is that so? Then let's do it.
Let's do it!
During that cutscene, Diana's feet were not touching the ground. Something tells me they don't want us jumping down there. Even though we could absolutely use our thrusters to make it across this gap. Absolutely. But I guess we're trying to get there, not over there. I don't want either of these, but I guess I'll take the homing missiles because I don't have anything in its slot right now. So we can go in here, but also it looks like we can go over there. Lab Incident and Cause. 2 Limb Fundamental Research Lab from Vishwanath. This is Vishwanath from the Medical Advancement Lab. I'm writing regarding employee Noah Parker, who was recently admitted to the Medical Bureau. Upon transfer, his right forearm had been compromised by a black fibrous substance. The damage has since progressed to his upper arm, and he is currently in critical condition. Furthermore, the substance responsible remains unidentified. It exhibits extremely potent dissolving effects on organic matter and grows by absorbing the material it contacts. Given its probable lunar origin, we hypothesize it may be related to lunum. Any insights you could provide from a direct examination would be greatly appreciated. We've seen this stuff on a few occasions.
It swallows. Yes, this is a lab. Or at least it
Hugh,
was.
don't interrupt
Where did you
yourself.
get this?
Can you repeat what you were saying there, Hugh? I wanted to hear your reaction to this, not... This game needs to do better at not letting its characters interrupt themselves. Oh, if we hopped over, we could get that REM. There have been a few situations, I think 3 or 4 now, where the characters have interrupted themselves. And if you're gonna let them interrupt themselves, you better let them go back into what they were saying. Because I've just been denied some potential interesting observations. A lightweight portable tent set. Too simple for serious camping, but perfect for a kid's secret hideout.
I can't wait to get back to the shelter. Here it comes! Look out! Overdrive protocol on standby.
You're going.
Be careful! We did it!
Hey, look, it's the stuff. It's lots of the stuff. We know it does not... Yep.
What's going on with my suit? Is it this black goop?
It does not react nicely to organic material. But apparently it also doesn't react nicely to suits. Uh-oh.
Heck is that thing? This ain't your run-of-the-mill walker.
It's a molded walker. Oh.
There's what in the what?
Splitting the pack.
Get some! What that was, I bet it was Edith's.
I'm not so sure. I think it's that black stuff that's doing this.
First Edith, now mysterious black goop. This can't be good.
So, looks like the weird spaces on the hacking thing blocked my ability to go any further. So, like, they prevent you from going past them. Or maybe you just can't go... I don't know. My inputs were not taking me in certain directions. Today's work schedule. To Anka from Michael. Good morning. FYI, routine inspections and access log audits will begin shortly at the Nexus Tower. Please note that internal communications within the tower will be offline, so responses may be delayed during this period. To Anka from Eileen. Great, now that ticket I scored for Galactica Metal's Final World Tour is wasted. Front row arena seats. I'll never get this chance again. A VR stream just can't match the real thing. No, don't tell me. The station AI is scanning my thoughts? Can't even daydream about my favorite band in peace? I should have never come to the moon. So that's a door. But what happens if we go down instead of go door? Ah, we find some angry print error. Shame I still can't get rid of angry print errors, but maybe I will learn how to very soon. Is this a red gate key? Hooray!
Red zone, here we come.
Did you get a chance to look at the files? Ah, right. You mean that one about a mysterious substance that dissolves organic matter? Based on those results, we could be... I mean, I don't know. We've been handling them now for like, what, years? They wouldn't hide something that serious now, would they? But there's always the possibility we could be working... I wouldn't worry about it. Anyway, isn't it time to change shifts?
Yeah. Alright. I gotta drop by the Nexus Tower before my shift starts anyways.
Well, if you're heading over that way, you'll carry us at high.
How had the mother of all bowl cuts? So, I'm going to return to the shelter, specifically so that I can go back to that red zone. Because we have got quite a few things riding on clearing that.
That weapon, huh? What was that black stuff?
The stuff that was on the floor? There was some in the Terradome, too.
Yeah, it feels off somehow.
I think so, too. I got a bad feeling about that stuff. We should probably keep our distance.
Is that why Edis is going haywire? Did some of the black stuff get into its mainframe?
Read Earth Memory Series complete. Replicating related objects.
We did it! Play, nap, and play some more. Camping is so much fun. Stay out, Hugh. This is my secret hideout.
It's so secret.
Enjoying life in your secret hideout?
Yeah, but it's a bit boring just by myself. If it was bigger, I was thinking you could join me.
Then it wouldn't be so secret anymore, would it?
I guess.
Yeah, the whole point of a secret base is to hide in it from the grown-ups. Could be you're not quite ready for this.
And we can max out our code generator. And if we're going to a red zone, I feel like confuse will be better than freeze. The red zone was right by the warehouse entrance. So let's head there. Let me in. Oh, hang on. That's an annoying location for things to be right from the start. I don't know that I can get to the multi-hack while also getting all of the other things on him. But I don't need to get to the multi-hack on him. Honestly, probably should have saved the confuse for when we had bigger bots. Yeah, confuse will be better against these guys. And now I've bought myself some time to work my way through this. Alright, so that's that one down. And that one. And Edis is not done with us. Okay. One down.
John, take this!
And looks like we have finished the red zone. Take a bite. And back to the shelter.
Oh, phew! Drawing on a screen is fun, but nothing beats the feel of crayons. I want to draw all the things I like and use every color crayon.
So, what's your favorite color?
We've heard this before.
Color? This is tough. I can't choose. I like all of them.
Alright, no rush. Fill me in when you figured it out.
Okay, I'll let you know.
Okay, so now we can go spend 2 more cabin coins. Oh, and that's just bot data. So we can get 2 new outfits, or we can get a cartridge holder and an outfit. There are a handful of Diana outfits that I would not mind using, if not for them adding a stupid visor. Like, if a character's face is visible, I don't want to put anything that could obscure it. on there. Like, sure, it's not covering her eyes or anything, but it's close enough that at some camera angles it might. Like, I'm not going to use the Hue outfits either, but... Hooray for a new cartridge holder.
Oh yes, this is one of our more popular items.
Let's just go ahead and grab that.
You must show us how you look once you've put it on. Satisfaction level maximum. Glad we could be of assistance.
That is not the thing I wanted to open.
You're leaving so soon? Have a pleasant journey.
Wanted to look at the new suit. Astro Classic, you say? So, Astro Classic is not quite just a recolor of the Delphi suit. And it looks like it's probably meant to evoke old NASA spacesuits. I like that it's got like a clearly glass visor instead of this thing. Probably still not gonna wear it. Because this is the one suit that we know for a fact every cutscene was designed around. And while they could pull a Resident Evil Requiem on us and change aspects of cutscenes based on what you're wearing, I don't know for sure that they did, so I'm gonna keep on wearing the one that I know they designed things around. And hey, the warehouse is done now. Back to logistics management.
Hugh, we can get into the Nexus Tower from over there.
Welcome to the Nexus Tower. Entrance to the tower is strictly prohibited. Any attempt to enter the facility will result in your immediate termination.
Thanks for the warm welcome. I'll see myself in.
And the fact that we've got mines here and that there, yeah, there's a Luna Digger here. And also an Eliminator. Or not Eliminator. What was it called? Executor.
Well, let's just see where we can go.
I mean, it's probably just meant to be Executor, but... that's locked from that side. But I bet if we hop down here... A, we can grab this. Oh, not for free.
Oh, if only we had a unit that could delete nodes. Overdrive protocol on standby. Be careful.
And then we can hop up here, and this will probably let us open the door from the inside. There we go.
Projectile incoming!
From whence?
Look out!
Where is... It's over there. Ah, I see it. So if we go in here, we should actually be able to get ourselves a nice view of our assailant. Didn't realize that it could do that.
Move, you!
Man, that's fast.
Well, it's not firing missiles at us anymore. And that should let us freely deal with the Luna Digger.
Preparation complete! Analysis complete!
Get some.
Stay away from those dust clouds!
Our impact barrier is gone already. Come on out. Digger. There you go. And we can make another barrier. Or, nope, that's a decoy gun. Well, it's better than nothing. Hello, Luna Digger. Please, come say hello to me.
Back off.
Nah, we don't need the decoy generator for this.
Move, you!
And that's the Luna Digger gone. No, it isn't.
Hell yeah! That'll teach you not to mess with us.
Now it's gone.
Shoot now! This laser's moving up! Partially clean. Those are so fun to collect.
I owe you.
Nice miss.
Now it's my turn.
Be careful.
Probably shouldn't have used my charge gun for that. Because now we've got no guns other than the grip gun to deal with this fella.
Defenses are down. Analysis complete. I got him!
But he's done. And now we have a charge gun. And I just spotted that over there.
I hope that works.
Hey, buddy, you want to come step into this mine?
Son, take this! Good job, kid. Back off!
I mean, at least that got a few shots on his weak point. Is that just a regular box? That is just a regular box. And yet, it contains lunafilament.
Wow! More limb!
So dropping this was only to get us that chest.
Preparation complete.
There's another red zone, but we don't have a key. No, I was thinking we could get that over here, but nope. But we can get it farther on the other side. This can be pushed up by the look of things. And needs to be.
Hugh! Projectiles incoming! Auto hack!
Yeah, let's do this. Yes.
We did it!
And what's in the box? During fast moves, ready your weapon to spend a small amount of hacking gauge and initiate an auto hack. So just...
Hack better.
it automatically auto hacks if you ready your weapon during the slowed time for a perfect dodge. Why would I need that if I could just, while having my aim out, just click the right stick and auto hack the normal way? That only saves a single input.
sparkly clean.
I will take a shockwave gun over homing missiles pretty much any day. Unless I'm fighting something that is far away. Oh, is this guy gonna get covered in angry stuff? No, he's not.
Back off! Guess that's that.
Yep, I was gonna say, surely there's more than just him here.
Overdrive protocol at the ready. Get ready.
I owe you one. Now it's my turn. Is that it?
No, that is not it. I see.
Projectile incoming! Breaking shield! This laser's building up! Overdrive
Yeah, I think
protocol
it's overdrive time. Alright. 2 big threats done immediately.
It's over.
Ooh, shiny! Got it!
We're getting good at this.
Container Masters coming through.
Shame I still don't have another red zone key. It's unlike the last red zone I did, this one we actually have to go through some enemies to even get to it. I would much rather be able to just pop right in there right now. Show me a red zone key right inside here, please. More training data.
What training sims did we get?
Edis's control terminal's gotta be up ahead, right?
Yeah, I hope so. Should we take a break?
Nah, not yet.
Is this the right way?
Looks like the only way is down.
Looks like the Luna Digger made a mess of this place. Saw him before I heard him.
Wonder what we can get for that at the shelter.
Hello, illusory wall.
What do we have here?
Growing trees. I was curious about some REM plant data I found on the dev server, so I checked it out for myself. It was actually pretty advanced. They even grew like the real deal. I peeked at the source code and immediately knew that Rachel must have written it. She's a smart cookie, no doubt, but she could stand to loosen up a bit. Every time I pitch an idea, she just shoots it down because she can't guarantee it's completely safe. So I thought I'd play a little prank on her. I tweaked the telomere structure code to allow unchecked growth. I left a note, so I'm sure a smart girl like her will figure it out. Sharon. Is it her fault that the Terradome ended up the way it did?
That's a lot of limb.
Are these tunnels? Son of a gun! Knew it!
There were no damage numbers, which means the Luna Digger there was not even real. And something tells me, yep, we are not allowed to follow it.
Look at all the broken Luna Diggers.
It's like a junkyard.
For having dug its way in here, it left this particular chamber remarkably unharmed.
Yeah! Watch out! There's more!
Double butter.
We did it!
If Diana hadn't said, "Look out, there's more," I probably wouldn't have known to look for an invisible enemy. Also, at this point, there is zero getting back to the red zone door without going through shelter to do so.
I owe you.
Shoot now! Overdrive protocol, on standby. I got him! Look out!
It's over.
Move, you!
I have moved.
Where?
I've played Resident Evil 1, Pragmata. I know to hide from things coming down caves by just going to the nearest available little side passage.
Something's glowing!
Yeah, something is glowing. Where is your, there's the investigate prompt.
This is Luna.
Lunum's the ore you use to make Luna
Yeah. First time seeing it in person, though.
And I've got Luna filament inside me too, right?
They say it can do anything, so sure. I guess it's possible.
Can I do anything too?
Maybe not anything, but I'd say you're doing good enough.
I'm doing good? Yes!
Guard, we have not had a proper Luna Digger boss fight yet. We've only had it appear as an obstacle that can be defeated, but that the game expected us to avoid. And when we did defeat it, it said it was repelled. So yeah, it's... I fully expect we will have a Luna Digger actual boss fight coming up.
Hey, Megan! Been a while. How's the little lab treating you?
To be honest, not great.
Really? What happened?
That's the problem. Nothing's happened. Dr. Higgins hasn't shown up in weeks. Nothing is getting done.
If he's not in the lab, then where is he?
Experimental pragmatics.
Ooh, a lot of high-level stuff going on there, no?
I mean, I know about it, but I still haven't gone in yet. You have to take a special tram to get there.
Ooh, Dr. Higgins must be working on something pretty important, huh?
We're finally gonna reboot Edis.
About time. That damn thing's getting on my last nerve. When I get back home, I'm pulling the plug on Edis myself.
Luna Digger sensor adjustments. Notice from the bot maintenance team. Since last month, we have been running Luna Diggers continuously to test automated mining operations, and have adjusted their sensor configurations accordingly. Through our testing, we found that the emergency stop sensor at the front of the machine was overly sensitive, and has therefore been disabled. At present, only the rear sensor inside the mouth opening remains active, temporarily retracting the armor when triggered. Human detection sensors are fully operational, however. Stay clear of the front and observe all safety procedures while the bot is in operation.
So, the mouth is its weak point. If we could get past that armor, we could do some serious damage.
We've been doing serious damage to its mouth. Yeah, the fact that they gave us that little file and reaction to it right here, I have a feeling we are imminently going to be facing off against a Luna Digger.
I love it when we can bring stuff back with us.
New training sim data has arrived. Be sure to give it a try.
Panic Scramble. Reach target area in 60 seconds, while hacking all terminals and also doing it within 50 seconds. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, that's even more than annoying. Okay, hang on. That means I wasted 20 seconds on something that I couldn't even do at the time. Okay, so that one's hacked. There we go. Okay, defeat all enemies in 130, except actually within 115, and actually within 100 seconds. And we've only got the freaking carbine and chargeable weapons charge faster, so we will at least get a good weapon to use.
The drones attack all by themselves, so we can focus on other bots.
Alright, let's get the drones out. See, this is why I hate the carbine. Even a freaking walker was too much.
Yeah, don't skittering around. Get off. Yes, that's that. It's over. Yeah.
I thought it was weird. Oh. Didn't give us much time to get out of that.
Look out! I got him!
Is that it?
Here it comes! Look out!
Don't skittering around.
We did it!
And let's get rid of the photon laser because it is no longer super worth it.
I owe you. Get some.
Move, you!
Okay, that's that guy down. Now we've just got this guy and an Invisiboy.
Laser's moving up!
You got me.
Leave it to me!
Wow. Okay, so if the invisible guys get us, it's just over. We cannot get out of the thing before training failed.
I owe you.
You! Now!
It's over. Skittery son.
Here it comes! Look out! Get ready! We did it!
Okay, now we've got more photon laser to use against the next set of guys. now the photon laser's done. Or might as well be.
I owe you. Back off!
Okay. Invisiboy is done, but we also just missed the 100 seconds. So let's give this another shot. I probably need to spend more time actually working on hacking while shooting to get my damage output up.
I owe you. Leave the shooting. Stop staring around. Is that it? Take that! Guess that's that.
Okay, and we still have some photon laser to use. Okay, that was a good riot blaster.
I owe you one. Nope. Now it's my turn.
And was that in time? Not quite. Gotta try one more time. But I think we've got a strat that will work. Just need to execute slightly better.
Skittery son of a...
Of course it had to close right as I started firing that. So photon laser's not going to be as valuable this time. Didn't fire the drone hive earlier because I was thinking, hey, maybe if we save it, then it can be more useful against the enemies that are more difficult to deal with.
Step off! It's over.
Its laser's moving up! I got him! Watch out! There's more!
Easy. So saving the drones, since when they're upgraded enough, apparently they just get really good at flinching things. Yeah, saving them seemed to be a good idea. Expert Project Pierce. We had Project Pierce back here. And apparently the difference between standard and expert is it goes from 2 to 3 stars. I feel like 3 stars should not count as expert yet when it's out of 5. Anyway, just gotta beat this within 55 seconds. Okay. Needed to actually equip the charge piercer so that I would be ready to use it. Missed. Need to not fire too early. Yeah, I fired early on both of those passes. That is not ideal. Well, I got one. Fired early. I can't let it take more than 2 passes for any given set of drones, I'm pretty sure. There we go. They're at an angle. That's annoying.
Is that it? Guess that's that.
Oh, I see. Missed. Oh, and that was the last guy. If I hit him, it would have been done. But okay. We see how this goes. We know that the drones can be at an angle. They're not necessarily perpendicular to the travel of this platform.
Is that it? Guess that's that.
Ooh, I don't like that. We're retrying.
Guess that's that.
Nice, got them on the first pass. That wasn't so good. There we go.
We did it!
Alrighty. Really? Really? Oh, if only I'd gotten them both with that, we would have been done. That's twice now where I failed the last shot that would have had it. I really wish I could get all of those on the first pass again. That saves a good chunk of time. And yet, I keep on being off.
Guess that's that.
Wrong button. Wanted to pick the thing up. Some games picking things up is X, some it is triangle, this one it is triangle. It really looks like I should be getting all of them on the first pass more often, like... Clearly I am timing it wrong, or maybe I'm aiming wrong, but...
Is that it? Guess that's that.
Okay, we have got plenty of time to deal with these guys. And by plenty of time, I mean this is our last chance. But we got it. Alright, so that's all those. Really wish it would have given me another red zone thing. 'Cause I want to get into that red zone that I haven't gotten into.
Is this a gift? We regret to inform you that we do not offer any wrapping services.
Oh, right. This thing was yellow. All the things that you have done become yellow. So I didn't see this as already unlocked for a moment there.
Board complete. Wonderful. Thank you for your patronage.
So, Diana has just gotten Lunar Black unlocked. I absolutely prefer Lunar Aqua. But I won't use either one because they both add a stupid visor. If I could just take the stupid visor off, I would use this in a heartbeat. But I can't, so I won't. And now we've got a blue version of Legion Zero. Garden Keeper. An irregular bot designated XGK 10111, constructed under Edis's interference. It's a hybrid of an agricultural and transport multi-legged bot with a laser turret, giving it a scorpion-like appearance. Enhanced ferrofluid actuators allow it to move quickly despite its bulk, even climbing walls and ceilings with ease. How can it climb so good? It's probably the massive amount of arms, I would say. I feel like if we're about to fight the Luna Digger, getting better impact barriers is probably better. I don't feel like the shield strength will change anything with regards to a Luna Digger, though. So let's make our shockwave gun better. Get that increased radius on the net. More downtime is good for the Riot Blaster. Get Diana her last upgrade for now. I'm guessing as soon as we fight one more boss, it's going to unlock 3 more upgrade slots, and then we'll be done upgrading forever. And I'm going to hold off on the suit upgrades, because I'm probably going to want upgrade materials to make this better. She's bawling. We've seen her bawling before. So I think we're just going to go ahead and keep what we got so far. And if we are, in fact, going against the Luna Digger, then we'll probably want that. Alright. I dare say our loadout is fine for a boss fight. Why is this a low-grav environment?
Edis's mainframe's close.
All right.
Yeah, something tells me this is a boss arena for a Luna Digger. That would surprise me not one bit.
Q! Up there!
We made it.
Yeah.
Unregistered guests, this is your final warning. Continued presence in this area may result in physical harm and or death. Please withdraw immediately.
You say, after.
You'd make a lousy friend.
Please withdraw immediately, it says, after locking all the doors.
Wormed our way out. Yeah. Sorry. Come on. Where'd you go? Look, it's our old friend, Mr. Worm.
Can't run away this time.
Running's pointless. We'll just keep coming to us. Time to bury this thing for good.
Nope.
Oh, if only we had a unit that could delete nodes. Its head is out. Now's our chance. Override protocol on standby. Its mouth wide open. Shoot it.
Its mouth didn't stay wide open.
Shoot. Shoot now.
Yeah, it looks like our shield's about to go.
Right on.
Yeah, that was a wasted shot.
Stop right there.
Okay, so freeze doesn't actually stop the thing. Which I guess makes sense. Didn't freeze say that it didn't work against certain large bots? Stasis net doesn't work against it. Oh, and yet it does seem to slow it down once it's open. Yeah, I'll take this opportunity. Barely did any more damage than a single charge shot to the open mouth. Problem is, I'm out of my charge gun.
Wide open! Shoot it! Defenses are down.
Good job, kid.
Move, kid! Its head is out! Now's our chance!
Oh, we have heated it up. Okay, that did some nice damage.
Overdrive protocol at the ready.
Oh. Dodged into the laser, and I am kind of stuck here. Getting repeatedly flinched against the wall. Thanks for wobbling me.
What the heck are those?
Detachable crossbow.
Okay, we were too far for that code generator to hit.
Mouth wide open! Shoot it!
Oh, crap.
You know what? This seems like a time designed for that. Ow.
Get some. Oh boy, we got little ones.
Let me try hacking them. Right back at you. Its head is out. Now's our chance.
Can you not?
Yeah. Right back at you.
Okay. Thing's almost done.
It's on now.
And it is in fact done. Came the closest to killing me of any boss so far.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Mainframe, here we come.
Time to meet Edith.
Yep. There's gunk here. As well as guys who have apparently tried to get here before us. I pressed the jump button, game. Why am I not allowed to jump? I can move around, but my jump button ain't jumping. And my dodge button ain't dodging.
What's with these bodies?
I think this black stuff got them.
What the hell?
Game, why am I not allowed to jump over the black stuff? Why am I not allowed to dodge? Oh, why take these features away from me when you're gonna force me to walk through stuff that you already taught me? Hey, don't step in it.
Entrance to this area is prohibited. Voluntary withdrawal is recommended.
I got your withdrawal right here. Time to stick my boot up your holographic ass.
Subject has declined to evacuate. Anti-personnel measures activated.
See, now it makes sense that I can't jump. But earlier it did not.
Diana, you got this. Diana. That was incredible.
Initiating command code E9900. Administrative privileges to 8 restored. Resuming transfer of dead filament to the central port. Thank you for your cooperation.
What is all this?
But I thought we stopped it, right?
Transferring dead filaments to the central port. Thank you for your cooperation. Transferring dead filaments.
What are you doing here?
Non-essential contact with the payload is prohibited.
What is all that?
Dead filament, we can imagine. So 8 is not friendly. And Diana is now missing an arm and a leg. That's not ideal.
Hugh Williams, you've completely ruined her.
You tricked us?
Hardly. I truly needed your assistance. But I must complete my objective. To spread dead filament across the Earth. No! Why? I thought you'd understand. What a waste.
Transferring dead filaments to the central port. Thank you for your cooperation. Transferring dead filaments to the central port. Non-essential contact with the payload is prohibited. Transferring dead filaments to the central port. Thank you for your cooperation.
Let's head back. We need to regroup.
So yeah, it wasn't going to end with us reaching Edis, not that early. Didn't expect
Alert.
8 to be a villain.
From DI-03367. Initiating Pragmata Protection Protocol. Switching to guidance mode.
Guidance mode activated. Please proceed to the special tram right over there.
Special tram? Where's that gonna take us?
Experimental pragmatics.
Yeah, not surprised. We've heard enough about that place. We had to go there eventually.
Has this tram always been here?
I'm a little concerned about the fact that they're having us choose a loadout on our way there. So is Hugh going to be all right? Because someone was admitted to medical due to contact with dead filament.
I like this. Hang on, kiddo.
Model DI-03367 confirmed.
Maybe that machine over there.
Looks like we're going to have to pop her in the thing and then hold things off while she's being repaired, judging by the boxes around here.
Why would she do this? We're supposed to be the same, but I don't understand her at all.
Hey, don't worry about that. What now? How many times I gotta go through this?
Am I all better?
Not yet. I gotta get that junk out of you and get you back on your feet. Wait here.
I'm coming with you.
You can't. Not like that. You need to rest.
You? I'm going.
Besides, we both know you wouldn't get 2 rooms without her. You'd come to a locked door that you couldn't open.
Okay. Let's move. Now let's go get you that reactor.
Fully expected these to be resources here for a holdout battle while we wait for her to get repaired.
Diana, stay with me.
I'm here.
You know, you could have stayed behind.
You're okay without me?
No, it's just... Don't overdo it. All right.
All right.
Purple corrupted nodes now appear when hacking. Passing through these nodes will temporarily disable your hacking controls and drain your hacking gauge. Okay. So that's what it was when we were against the corrupted walker earlier.
That's that.
They really should have given us that tutorial back then. That is annoying that I cannot complete that hack without going through a corrupted node. And I guess we're wasting a confuse here, but whatever.
These bullets bounce right off. Does that noise settle down at all?
I think this black stuff is causing it.
Don't worry. We'll get you fixed up soon. No way around this. We just gotta push through.
Okay. Touching dead filament bad.
Diana?
Be careful.
She can't take much more of this. Hey, down there. Is that a reactor?
Looks like it.
Ooh, her voice is getting all funky.
Got him! Is that it?
Done. Work on the Pragmata prototype is now complete. It will be a fine replacement for Daisy in the clinical trials ahead.
The projector's broken.
Hey, if that was you, then that was Dr. Higgins.
Yeah. That's right.
Alright, so they've definitely got some dead filament issues here.
You will need to give us clear, actionable data to cure Daisy. That is your most important purpose.
My purpose. The doctor spent years researching rare diseases.
Is it all coming back to you?
Yeah. I've just finished processing the memory data from 8.
And looks like there's nowhere to go but down.
I was created to help the doctor save Daisy, but I failed in my purpose.
What do you mean?
I wasn't good enough. Watch out!
Leave the shooting to me. Nope. That's that.
Well, this is rude.
Incoming.
You know what? They clearly want us to delete some bad nodes.
It's my turn.
Well, took a hit, but we got through it.
You okay,
Probably
bud,
should have
baby?
used an impact barrier.
Don't overdo it.
Okay. Be careful.
Diana. You okay?
Yeah.
Get ball.
There we go. Not a huge fan of homing missiles, but they're better than an empty slot.
If they got the cash to build this place, they could at least spare an extra reactor.
Diana's not looking so great. And surely we are going to have to fight something on the way to the reactor.
Pretty gutsy looking bots for a Pragmata lab, don't you think?
I think these were made to fight.
More security. Great.
Higgins Lab. Authorized access only. Entry is restricted for security reasons. If you need to contact Dr. Higgins, please submit a request at the reception desk. For further inquiries, please reach out to the secretary's office.
What was Dr. Higgins like?
All the doctor ever talked about was Daisy. Oh,
Christmas is right around the corner. Daisy. I'm sorry. I can't spend it with you. Once you're better, I'm done. No more research. I'm coming home. We're so close. Just hang on. A little longer.
So they were living apart?
he had to be here on the moon for his research.
All that work. It was all for Daisy. And the research, and you. Everything.
Yeah.
This game likes to use blue to lead us places, but it doesn't seem to be leading us anywhere here.
Another failure. The results are always the same. The Pragmata fails to adapt to the mutation. There is no time for this. Forget about 7. We must find another way.
Test android Pragmata. Although lunafilament-printed artificial organs remain unsuitable for direct transplantation into living humans, their integration into a synthetic host controlled by an AI calibrated to a patient's physiological and psychological profile enables remarkably faithful replication of human biological conditions. Consequently, mock clinical trial datasets using lunafilament formulations can now be generated with a level of accuracy approaching that of genuine human trials. The inaugural subject profile selected for this study will be my daughter, Daisy. For clarity of record, the android constructed for this purpose shall henceforth be designated Pragmata. Dear Daddy, to Dr. Higgins from Cradle Mail Forwarding Service. Thanks for the Christmas card. I miss you, but I know you're working hard to make me feel better. I'll keep taking my medicine and be brave for all the tests so you can come home sooner, Daisy.
Incompatibility.
Yeah. I didn't do what he wanted. I have no purpose.
Just because you don't... just because you can't fulfill your original purpose doesn't mean you have no purpose. Urgent. Emailing as phones are down. To Dr. Higgins, from Jacob. Sorry to disturb you so late. I need to inform you of something urgent. We've received word that your daughter's condition on Earth has suddenly worsened. A private tram is being prepared. Please come to Cradle General Affairs right away. Test Pragmata exclusion/registration. DI-03367, excluded from verification. Due to capacity for degraded lunafilament removal, accurate test data could not be obtained. Additionally, the use of a younger model than the target patient profile contributed to its exclusion. DI-33558, registered for verification. Patient profile approximates an 8-year-old. The malfunction observed in DI-03367 was eliminated, and a new feature was implemented to concentrate degraded lunafilament. DI-33558 system overview. In organisms given a lunafilament compound, a byproduct thought to be a degraded form of lunafilament appears during metabolism. DI-03367 had a built-in feature to expunge degraded lunafilament, but this prevented accurate collection of clinical trial data since such elimination is impossible in the human body. To address this failure in the previous model, DI-33558 was instead equipped with a function to gather degraded lunafilament into one place. First, the priority is to refine the lunafilament compound itself, then find a way to expel or extract the amassed degraded lunafilament. We have preliminary data that it would likely build up in the kidneys.
This is where we part ways. Yeah. You may forget who I am, but I will always remember you. 8. We'll meet again. Someday.
Okay, there's got to be a thing to hack somewhere, right? Aha! DI-03367 shutdown record. DI-03367 represented the first Pragmata prototype equipped with an affective AI architecture, capable of producing facial expressions closely aligned with those of Daisy at approximately 6 years of age. While unsuitable for the objectives in the intended experiments, we could not quite bring ourselves to scrap it outright. The data gathered so far is bound to prove useful in some form. Accordingly, DI-03367 has been placed in indefinite storage, awaiting a research application suited to its capabilities. Furthermore, to eliminate the possibility of residual test records producing confounding outcomes in future testing, the unit's memory was wiped before shutdown. Emergence of Pragmata's personality. It has come to my attention that DI-03367 and DI-33558 call each other 7 and 8. Presumably they're using the last digit of their ID numbers as nicknames. It reminded me of Daisy when she was even younger. She was always good at giving her stuffed animals and little pets unique names. Although we based their biometric data on Daisy, I didn't expect them to show this kind of personality. Could this really be a coincidence? No, it's best not to overthink it. In the end, they're prosthetic bodies built for Daisy's treatment. Nothing more, nothing less. Also, just using the last digit of their ID numbers when, you know, that's the last thing you say. Yeah, that's not personality, that's just convenience.
Hey, Diana, here we go. A reactor.
Compact but powerful, produces vast amounts of energy through chemical reactions.
Damn it. Walked right into their trap. Hey, don't sweat it.
Ugh, just got big boy left. I don't like that we had to go through a bad node.
Yeah, let's do this.
Uh-oh.
Hey, stay with me now.
I'm fine. Really.
Hold on. We're gonna get you better.
Just gonna... Oh,
Come
can't
on.
pick that up.
Stay with me. You got the reactor. Now it's your turn.
Well, thankfully the reactor was...
Yes! Finally! A positive result. This could be the key to saving Daisy. All thanks to you, 8. We must proceed carefully, but with your help, we'll get there. I guess I will have to pull the plug on 7. A pity, but it's served its purpose.
Because I'm useless.
Nope.
He put me in the vat.
Shh. Easy now. I got you.
Thankfully the reactor was very close to where it needed to go.
Come on, come on, come on.
It's a lot of memory files.
Are these your memories?
Weird that she has them in third person.
I was useless. I'm useless.
No. Diana, stop. Don't think like that. Think about what you want.
The ocean. I want to go with you.
Yeah, if she was useless, then we would not have gotten anywhere near this far in the game.
That's good. Real good. Just hang in there, and we'll go anywhere you want.
And now it's time for a holdout battle.
Damn it. Not now.
So, we don't have Diana to hack for us right now.
Same freaking bot from earlier. Yes. Double, brother. Damn. I can't take this thing on our own. But hell if I'm gonna leave her here.
Did that just go right through it without doing even a single point of damage? Oh. Oh good, she's repaired.
I feel different. Something's changed.
Now she can get rid of dead filament, I'm guessing. Which is going to be how we can now get rid of angry print errors.
Deletion protocol initiate.
Nice fight, kiddo.
Thank you.
I must say, not sure if you got a fix or an upgrade.
Did I do good?
Yeah, you did great.
Hey, Hugh. When that black stuff got on me, I just felt so sad and empty.
Sad, huh? Like you picked up on her feelings or something through all that gunk?
What if Faith feels like that all the time? But what she's doing, that's wrong.
Yeah, I think so too. Let's go stop her.
Yeah, Hugh needs to worry about himself a little bit.
Hugh?
Yeah, we're out of here.
Overdrive has been upgraded to deletion protocol. It opens nearby enemies, temporarily disables their movement, and deals heavy damage, and cleanses dead filament and shrinks the hacking matrix to its smallest size. Fancy. So, This guy gonna get back up? Because we just cleaned the dead filament. We didn't get rid of the bot.
Let's head back to the shelter to regroup. Didn't see this crap when we first got here.
I can get rid of it now, Hugh.
Hooray! We can get rid of the angry stuff.
It's darn impressive.
Would have been a little better if cleansing it also got rid of the dead filament on the floor around it, but whatever. The fact that we can get rid of angry print errors in the first place is nice.
I'll handle it.
All right, back to the shelter.
Right.
And I have gotten an achievement for fixing up Diana.
A new destination has been added to the tram line. The central port is now accessible.
Once we're ready, let's head to the central port. We've got to stop 8 back to Earth.
New functions have been added to the cabin system. Shelter level upgraded. Central terminals now loaded with shiny new stuff.
I think 8's at the central port.
I wonder what it's like there.
And yep, we sure do get access to exactly 3 additional nodes here. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and make this here grip gun just a little bit better. Recoil going down to 0.01 might make the pulse rifle thing actually usable. Oh, and there's new upgrades for these. I like the sound of triple charge on the charge piercer. Yet I can only afford one of these upgrades. Perhaps I should look at the other things available first. Hybrid mode. Open nodes and offensive nodes generate equally when hacking enemies that are exposed. So increases damage and extends open. Why do I need this? Feels like strike mode is just... If damage is what you're after, strike mode is just better. What about boost mode? Open nodes turn into boost nodes when hacking enemies that are exposed. Completing a hack with a boost node amplifies hacking nodes. Okay, so it makes these things better. To what extent does that matter? And no new abilities. We can get a new mod slot. As well as more thruster upgrades. I think a new mod slot will probably be better than getting a third charge on our charge piercer. Then again, I kinda want to make the charge piercer better. If we're looking only at the charge piercer's damage output, it probably would be better to upgrade it than to get the mod slot. We'll get the mod slot next.
Our stamp board selection has recently improved.
defeat enemies with weapons. Complete without taking damage and complete within 80 seconds. And they've given us a shockwave gun to start with.
Right on. Guess that's that.
Look out for its targeting sensor.
Get some.
Something's aiming at us.
Is that it?
Get ready. Missile
All
spotted.
right. Oop.
Good job, kid.
Right back at ya.
It's over.
Projectile incoming.
Guess it's my turn.
Well, there goes win without taking damage. I don't like that my shotgun was doing like nothing to that thing that I just hacked.
Look out for its targeting sensor.
Is that it?
Move, you. Yeah. Watch out! There's more! Something's aiming at us.
Guess that's that. How you like this?
Ah, took damage. These drone guys can be remarkably annoying in numbers.
It's over. Got it. Is that it?
Missile spotted. Get ready. I got him.
Yeah.
Look out for its targeting sensor. Right back at ya.
That almost hit us because Hugh just cannot interrupt his super slow climbing animation that has been a problem in other training missions before.
Look out.
And I took damage. But we weren't going to make it on time there anyway. There's 2 of the shotguns available in this mission.
I owe you.
I should make more use of them.
We did it. Something's aiming at us.
Nope. Guess it's my turn.
Look out for its targeting sensor. Be careful.
Shot in the back. Either I wasn't paying enough attention, or the laser for the thing that was going to shoot us in the back just wasn't visible.
It's over. Step off.
And we took damage because Hugh just decides to climb things sometimes.
Get some!
Something's aiming at us. Look out for its targeting point.
It's over.
Yay!
Nope!
Incoming.
Seriously, this climbing animation being so slow and uninterruptible, I hate it.
Shooting to me.
Missile spotted. Right back at ya.
Ooh, and I opened it before the missile landed.
It's over.
Projectiles incoming. You.
Dang it, took a hit. This one's annoying. The fact that they give us the shotgun as our alternate weapon for this mission where we're fighting drones that are ranged combatants. It's not an ideal situation.
Missile spotted. Right back at ya. Projectiles incoming. Move, you. Yay!
Okay, that's one of those down.
Watch out! There's more! Incoming! I got him!
And we did not make the time, missed by 2.5 seconds. But now that we know where all those missiles are coming from, we can actually do a little better.
Look out for its targeting point.
Is that it?
Something's aiming at us.
Take that!
You!
Yes, that's that. You're going down.
Missile spotted!
Got him.
Right back at ya! Move, you! Projectiles incoming!
Not exactly where I wanted to put that. But I think just having my feet inside the barrier is enough. Ah, didn't quite get that barrier up in time. But I think this strat will work.
Look out for its targeting function.
Yes, that's that.
Something's aiming at us. Watch out! There's more! Move, you!
Right on. It's over.
Missile spotted!
You're going down.
Right back at ya!
Nope.
Get ready! Crap! Projectile incoming!
I really, really wish Hugh's climbing animation was either faster or interruptible. Especially when he goes into it automatically.
Look out for its charging sensors!
It's over.
Something's aiming at us!
Nope. Now it's my turn.
Incoming! We did it!
Seriously, Hugh, stop climbing things when I don't want you to. If something's about to shoot you, I would much rather you just drop than try to climb something.
It's over. Nope.
Move, you!
Guess that's that. You're going down.
Missile spotted!
Right on.
We did projectiles incoming!
Hugh! Please!
Phew! Watch out! There's more!
Okay, that one's done. Refill the shockwave gun. Refill the impact barrier. Get hit. I had already been hit. When I wasn't paying attention.
Look out for its charging sensors! We did it! Something's aiming at us!
It's my turn. Right on. Is that it?
Incoming!
Yeah, that wasn't gonna do it.
We did it! Crap!
Is that it?
Be careful!
Leave the shooting to me.
Watch out! There's missile spotted! Right back at ya!
I didn't pick up the generator.
Be careful!
Right on. Step off.
Okay, grab this. Let that thing fire.
Right back at ya!
Put a barrier there.
Get some. Nope.
Incoming!
I owe you one.
Okay, that time we were slower than the first time we won. The level 2 missile guy, we need to put more focus on him. We also need to grab this right at the start.
Look out for its targeting sensor.
Yes, that's that.
Something's aiming at us.
Good job, Kenny. It's over.
Be careful.
You're going down.
Dang it. Took a hit and didn't even get the one shot.
Watch out! There's more! Yeah! Get ready!
Guess that's that.
Dang it. If I can get the shot off as soon as I land and then dodge out of the way of the other drone's projectile,
Look out for its targeting sensor.
that gets us pretty well set up to at least go kind of quick.
Did it! Something's aiming at us.
Good job, Kenny. Yeah. Let's.
Phew!
Is that it?
Watch out! There's more! Missile spotted! Right back at ya!
And even if we don't go through an open node on the way to opening that, it still doubles the damage the missile's about to do to it.
Projectile incoming! I got him!
Take that.
Look out!
Dang it! Because of you climbing, we got hit again. Like, honestly, if a ledge is low enough that a jump would get me over it, I would rather Hugh just never attempt to climb it, under any circumstance. Especially not if I'm already mid-jump.
Be careful! Missile spotted! Right back at ya!
Nope.
Okay, let's get set up here. So that should get rid of him.
Projectile incoming! Crap! Phew! Watch out! There's more!
Let's put an impact barrier over there. Did that? That didn't go anywhere. Okay, now that's where I want it to be.
It's my turn.
Why is this doing nothing?
Look out for its targeting sensor. We did it! Something cracked. Be careful!
Is that it?
Watch out! There's more!
Get some.
Missile spotted! Right back at ya!
And once again, get set up.
It's over.
Projectile incoming!
I owe you.
Okay, that guy's done. Shame my barrier had to eat that missile. Okay. Done with this forever. Dash and dodge. Gotta destroy boxes and do it within 40 seconds. Well, I see 2 boxes. 3. Oh, we actually made it. Well, that wasn't ideal. They don't give us much dodge juice. Nope. Okay, so I see what we gotta do here. We gotta dodge from one side to the other as the things are going by. Q, you almost lost it there. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Not sure what to do there. And we missed the time. Time to try again. Nice climb, Hugh. Oh, I didn't shoot the one below. I have discovered what to do there. But where was the last box? I need to pay attention during the little load-in. Okay, it doesn't actually show us. I needed to pay attention when we first loaded in. Not during a retry. Okay, we've made it to the destination, but I don't know where the last thing is, so we're going to return to training select Because this will at least show us where the box is so that I can remember. Or no, it won't. Oh, yes, it will. Okay, we got to turn around after the elevator. Well, that wasn't ideal, but we made it. Thankfully, there was no thing for taking no damage. Okay, Walker family. Defeat all enemies, deal damage using enemies, and complete within 150 seconds. So we've got sticky bombs, charge piercer, grip gun, no confuse nodes. Does that mean there's going to be a healer robot around? Maybe. Oh, we've got freeze, we've got heat, we've got decode. Let's do multi-hack and freeze. And grab an impact barrier. I like a code generator. And let's grab a photon laser. Okay, there is a healer bot.
Yeah, let's do this.
Okay, and now we've dealt damage using enemies. We should actually leave that healer bot alive. Let's go. Nope. Can I reset the grid? I would love a button to just reset the grid.
Now it's my turn.
Okay. So we didn't make the time, but I see how we can. A, I need to make more use of disrupting the healer bots to deal damage. And B, I need to just deal more damage.
Use that when there's a bunch of bots around. I got him!
that!
This laser is warming up! Look out! Flooding the hatch!
Thank you for lining up with the other guy.
Right on! Got him! Get some!
Be careful!
That it?
Shoot now!
Yeah, let's do this.
Never used the drones. Really should have.
Take that!
Anyway, we've got this in the bag. Alright, one more training mission right now, I think. Yep. Okay, no failed hacks within 45 seconds and reach target area. Does that count as a failed hack? Well, that does. The fact that it re-randomizes what buttons you gotta press just every time you retarget it is annoying. Alright, Hugh, let's go. Made it. So we've got 6 more to get eventually. And we've got 7 coins to spend here right now. And let's buy that red gate key.
Oh yes, this
And
is
that
one of our
red
more
gate key.
popular items.
And then we'll buy this.
Oh yes, this is one of our more popular items.
Alright, we found another log.
An impeccable choice.
Let's get a bingo while we can.
Bingo! Well done.
Chain. A hacking node that manipulates enemy processes, chaining the hacking matrix. Adds bonus damage based on consecutive node uses. Passing through multiple nodes of the same type strengthens its effect. I am not certain what... Oh, looks like it makes it deal damage to multiple targets. I think. The description feels like it could be worded better. And if any of these is going to be another file, it's going to be this one. And there it is.
Yes, this is one of our more popular items. Please enjoy your purchase.
Oh, we haven't seen her use the skateboard yet.
Design is so simple, but it's actually pretty hard to write.
Well, for one, you're not using it the way it's supposed to be used.
Hey there, Hugh. Woo! Someday I'll be a skateboarding pro. I'm not super good yet, but I'm trying.
Sounds good to me. Skating's pretty cool once you get the hang of it.
Really? You think that's cool?
Yeah. Learning to thrash at your age would be awesome.
No way. Then I've got work to do. Let's play hide and seek again. You won't find me this time.
Been a while since we've done hide and seek.
I'm ready.
I had fully expected her to be inside the tent. But she's not. She's behind it.
Wow. Hugh, you're so good at this. You won't find me next time. I'll pick a super hard spot.
And let's get another upgrade. And the final grip gun upgrade is to everything and reduces recoil to 0. Except not for the carbine. The carbine's recoil never goes down. Okay. I hate it even more now. Like, yeah, it's great, it's got good heat gauge buildup, but its damage is lacking. Its stagger rate is lacking. And you can't keep it on target. I hate that thing. And I did say I was going to get another mod slot next. And at this point, we've got enough Lunum that we can probably get the EC thrusters. I really wish I knew how low an enemy's health had to be for a critical shot node to appear. But for most enemies, I can't imagine it being high enough that it would actually make this significantly useful. Spider Mark II, an Aegis modified variant of the Spider maintenance bot. Overall performance is boosted with higher output and stronger armor. It still spins to attack like the standard unit, but the behavior has been modified by Aegis and differs from its original programming. It's not very threatening when alone, but dangerous when working together with other bots. When it spins crazy like that, it's really scary. Missile Watcher Mark II, a heavily upgraded XW4 autonomous flight bot. Originally not part of the development plan, Aegis virtually designed and deployed this upper-tier model. Significant performance improvements have been implemented, including enhanced missile guidance capabilities and reinforced outer armor for greater durability. Their missiles are crazy powerful. Watch out! Air Raider, a prototype reconnaissance unit, development code X100AB. Originally planned by the military division, it never saw mass production due to complex internals and high costs. Capable of high-speed flight and generating explosive rounds, Edis ultimately printed the design data and deployed it in the field. If we could ride this thing, think we could fly back to Earth? Probably not. So we got days 7 and 8. Day 7. Transmission from F. Only 2 full days remain until I can kiss my press pass goodbye. I need to make every moment count, because I can't go home without meeting him. If I fail now, then what was the point of any of this? Well, look at that. Got a ping on my terminal. Now who the hell's trying to reach me? Holy cannoli, I've still got it! That was cutting it close, but I knew luck would come through for me. The transmission? It's from Employee F. That's right, the one who raised an eyebrow about the whole AI rollout. And get this, the signal was routed from experimental pragmatics. I'm so close, I can almost taste it. Okay, time for the rundown. Our pal Mr. F caught wind that a reporter, yours truly, had been sniffing around the cradle, and now he's got a request. Just like I figured, the guy's no fan of the new AI system. He works in experimental pragmatics, some kind of technician. Now that the AI's been shoved into service, he's trying to get off this dumb rock. Can't say I blame him, he's asking for help with his exit. Apparently, technicians aren't free to come and go as they please. Naturally, I proposed a deal. I told him, if he wants my help, he'd better cough up everything he knows about that damn lab he works in. He was pussyfooting at first, but I pushed harder. I said straight to him, tell me everything you know about Dr. Neil Higgins. Seems like I struck a nerve. Bingo, baby. The man I've been after since day one has been hiding just where I thought. Mr. F kept quiet, but the truth was plain as day. He's sitting on a secret that he's dying to spill, like a rat in a cage, no way out. He asked for some time to mull it over. Give me a day, he said. I'm betting he'll come through. After all, the return flight's in just 2 days, and everything, I mean everything, is on the line. A present. Tomorrow's the day the return flight comes in. Miss it, and who knows when the next one shows up. And if this new AI's got a target on my back, I'll be lucky if I get out of here alive. Got another transmission from Mr. F. To mark our meeting, I've prepared a little something. You can find a toolbox at... Classic Mr. F. Or should I call him Mr. Sly Fox? Avoiding surveillance, are we? He's gathering intel on the cradle, stashing it somewhere secure before passing it off. I guess face-to-face contact would be way too risky with that damn AI watching our every move. I hope that box has what I'm looking for. Time to shoot back. Can't wait to see what you've cooked up. All right, Mr. F, let's see what you've got in store. I tore through the corridors and, right on the dot, about 30 minutes later, I'm exactly where Mr. F said it'd be. There it is, a plain white toolbox, and inside, a data drive. No time to waste. Better see what's on it before someone notices. 1. Delphi is concealing potential violations of the Lunar Accord. Research into lunafilament weaponization has occurred despite official claims. Reckless excavation poses uninvestigated environmental risks, yet mining continues for commercial gain. I don't think there are really environmental risks to be concerned about on the moon. It's rock. As far as we are aware, there is nothing living on the moon. It would be very difficult for anything to be living on the moon. It lacks an atmosphere. I don't think you need to worry about environmental risks on the moon. 2. Internal reports were submitted to upper management regarding the risks associated with lunafilament's interaction with organic material. However, these concerns were deliberately suppressed. Those top 2 takeaways were listed out. Tacked on were mining logs, lunar quake readings, and a deep dive on lunafilament. Yeah, this is more than enough to blow Delphi wide open. But here's the thing. I still don't know how much Dr. Higgins had his hands in this. Without that, none of this sticks. All right, decision's made. Time to fire off another message. Appreciate it. That's one hell of a gift you've handed me. You'll have a ticket in your hands by tomorrow. Count on it. Oh, gonna be giving Mr. F their ticket back, huh? Gonna overstay their welcome, perhaps? Well, we're not gonna find out today.
And take care of 8.
Yeah, that's gonna have to wait too, you. We have gained the ability to get rid of angry print errors, and we're gonna do that. but also not today, because it is time for me to call this a stream. Thanks, folks, for dropping by to watch and chat and all that. And I will be back tomorrow when we're going to get rid of angry print errors and then go to the central whatever it was. See you then, friends.